Hey y'all, coming to you from the Street Rides National South 2012, Knoxville, Tennessee, and I got a cool car I think y'all are going to enjoy. George, how are you, brother?
Hey, good.
Good. Tell me a little bit about your hot rod.
Well, it's a 56 Ford on the exterior, but underneath the inside is all an 07 Roush Mustang.
So the interior and dash and all that's from an 07 Mustang?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Wow. And then the motor's what, a 4.6 Roush?
It's a 4.6 supercharged, Roush supercharged, yeah.
What led you to, wow, it's got a Mustang grill in it too. Or it's got at least the Mustang emblem in the front of it.
Well, it's, this center part is out of the 07 Mustang.
Right.
But their parking lights, or their lights were real close together, and I needed to widen them out. So the bar and the lights are out of a 65, 66 Mustang.
Who did the work?
I did it all except the chrome and the upholstery. Everything else I did myself.
Where'd the concept come from?
I've had a lot of 56 Fords.
Right.
And Mustang and Ford magazine is going to do it. They did an article on a truck I did a couple years ago, and they asked me to have a concept drawing made. So I took pictures of the different things that I did, like these are Oldsmobile headlights.
Wow, Oldsmobile.
And the hood scoops off of a 56 Thunderbird.
Oh, sure is.
And
you did the paint and everything?
yes.
Wow. You've been doing this a while, George.
And this is that's the concept drawing they came up with.
Oh, wow, yeah, it looks good.
And
do you have a book to show me what it started as?
yes, I do. This is
I'm just gonna look over your shoulder.
okay. This is the two cars that I started with. This is the 56 Victoria.
Right.
And this is the 07 Roush Mustang. And we just kind of...
Now, does it have the Mustang chassis up under it?
No, it's got a 56 Ford chassis with all the Mustang running gear.
Oh.
And a Fat Man Mustang 2 front end.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Tell me, was it hard to make all that work?
No, it was kind of fun. It was... we ran into some surprising things. I thought the rear ends would be about the same width.
Right.
But the Mustang ended up being 9 inches wider than a 56 Ford.
Oh, no kidding.
So we had to take off 4.5 inches off of each side. These are pictures of Fat Man putting the front clip on the frame. And this is where we're narrowing the rear end. And Strange Engineering provided all the materials, the axles and everything to do it. And I did the rear end myself.
You did it in your garage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I've ever done one.
No kidding.
Yeah, I never narrowed a rear end before. But this was where we were building it.
Did that motor bolt right in, or you had to work that?
Yeah,
besides
I had
that?
to, put mounts in
Right.
and everything. Used the early Mustang mounts.
Right.
But it was amazing how well it fit. And I had to have a gas tank built.
Right.
Because the Mustang gas tank is under the rear seat, and
Right.
it's a saddle tank.
Right.
And it just wouldn't work.
Right.
But I wanted to use the Mustang pumps and everything, so I had a tank built to that. Of course, we had to move the firewall back 4 inches to clear the supercharger.
Man, that's a
Put a new
lot of
firewall.
work.
But this was the part that scared me the most. That's the wiring in the
harness,
computer.
yeah, sure.
And when I met the guy from the Ford garage, he looked at that and he said, "Oh, George," he said, "you're worrying about the wrong thing." He said, "This is easy stuff." I said, "For you, maybe."
Yeah.
But he helped me all the way through. We faked out the computer. Right now, that computer thinks that it's in an 07 Mustang.
Right, it doesn't
you
know.
hook it up, it doesn't know the difference.
And then you put a Cobra steering wheel in it.
Yeah,
Shelby.
The airbag blew and I couldn't get one. And the guys from Mustang and Ford magazine helped me through Ford. That's out of the Ford drag car.
Oh, wow. Cobra Jet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's out of their drag car.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's got the dash in it. Can you open the door for me? Yeah, and then you had it recovered and all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it was tan.
Yeah, I painted it. I painted that, but my upholstery guy covered everything else.
Wow.
And
Look at that. That's even got the Mustang center thing up there.
Yeah.
Man alive. That is just amazing, brother.
And he covered all that, and even this is actually the outside chrome off the car put inside.
Oh, yeah. It follows through, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you remove the headrest.
Yes. Yeah, and he in the back seats he had to. It's the Mustang seats in 56 Crown Victoria frames, but he had to split it and widen it. And,
custom make them.
yeah, he's the upholstery button guy that did it. His name's Tim Dean, and he is just absolutely a genius.
Awesome. Well, brother, I'm going to stand back and look so we can get a look around it if you don't mind.
Yeah, even in the trunk.
Right.
Underneath the trunk, he even wrapped all that with vinyl.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. And it's called Incognito.
Yes.
Where's the fuel cap at?
Oh.
There isn't there.
Yeah, how cool is that? Wow, very cool.
These are 56 Mercury station wagon taillights.
Wow,
When
brother.
I was young, these cars were new or fairly new. We used to buy those out of the junkyard for $5 a piece. They're about $2,500 a set.
I was going to say, they ain't no $5 a piece now.
If you can find them.
How long did it take you to build it?
Like 1 month to be in 3 years from the time I bought the Mustang till we got it finished.
Cool. Man, that is just one sweet hot rod, brother.
The rear bumper, the tailpipes are so big on this car. I didn't want them hanging down, and I was at a red light behind a new Dodge pickup, and I seen how they cut the bumper, and I said, gee, that's the idea. So
Now it looks like the tailpipe's out of a Mustang. Is it running? Is that the same thing?
yeah, it's
Yeah?
got new pipes.
Right.
But it's
Yeah.
the same. All the exhaust systems the same.
No kidding.
Catalytic converters, everything's there.
Can I hear it run?
Sure.
Everybody likes to hear him run.
Gonna get some money for that.
You know it.
What's nice, ain't it?
That's beautiful.
Yes, that's nice.
I love how they combine the old and the new, you know what I'm saying?
It makes everything
yeah, it
just
makes
right.
everything cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Fit front end.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, boy, it's cool.
Man. George, that's one cool hot rod, brother. Man, thanks so much for giving me the time to look at it.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, let me shoot that for you too. I'll give you a sandwich board. Like any hot rodder, a lot of people would think. Man, that is really cool, George. Thanks so much, brother.
So all you gotta do is get on YouTube, and it'll be there.
I'll get you there. You give me just a minute to wrap this video up, and I'll tell you what we got to do. All right, folks, there you go. Street Rod National South 2012, Knoxville, Tennessee. That's George's Incognito. How cool is that, man? Anyways, hope y'all enjoy it. Have a good day. See ya.